What is going on, all my straw hats? It is your boy Straw Hat Ainge here. I am super excited to jump inside this reaction video. It's been too long. TCB scans was taking a while to actually drop the chapter. I don't believe it did. Yeah, no, I guess it technically did come out on TCB. There was a couple other places that the chapter dropped, but nonetheless, I managed to find it. Managed to find some alone time, and we're gonna jump inside this reaction video. But I got to give a quick shout out to my new channel called Beyond the Straw Hat. Again, that's Beyond the Straw Hat. I will add the link in the description. Please go subscribe to that channel. So what it is myself as well as one of my buddies who is a dreamer, much like myself, where, for however many years now, we've been great friends and been inspired by One Piece. And so, what we decided to do was create a channel talking about how it's inspired us, as well as you guys get to follow along as we go ahead and reach towards our dreams, and while actual following, the One Piece model. Also, just capturing all the moments that has inspired us throughout the years, and just the, oh, looks like my power is back. My power has been gone, guys, so I'm actually doing my reaction video from my cell phone, and I'm gonna actually also be doing the chapter, reading the chapter from my phone as well. But thank you so much for everybody who's tuning in. Make sure you guys subscribe. If it was your first time on my channel, again, I go by the name of Straw Hat Ainge. Make sure you guys subscribe. Check out my other channel, Beyond the Straw Hat. We straw hats out here. So without further ado, let's jump inside this chapter here. All right, so it's called Loki of the Realm of the Dead. So on the cover panel, we have a Yamato. Okay, so they're actually out searching for the person who stole the katana. So who is this? Only child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine pilgrimage chasing the katana thief. So they finally woke up and they're searching all over to see who actually went and stole the katana. So um got Yamato. What's that dog? Not a dog. Is it a dragon or a dog? It's technically a dog dragon. I know it's like we've seen them in ancient like Japanese culture all the time. Speaking of which, have you guys seen Shogun? Shogun's pretty dope. I've seen the first season. I think there's two. I believe there's more than one at this point. But check out Shogun. It's pretty dope. It's not anime, but it's still giving Japanese culture, which is still pretty lit, to be honest. All right, so shout out to my boy Oda. Oda says, I went to South Africa. I did see that. I went to South Africa. I'm returning with a renewed sense of gratitude and a determination to do my very best. So that means we're gonna get some more peak peace. All right. So last chapter, we ended off with Luffy and Loki. Luffy finally pulled up on Loki. Loki looks crazy. Everybody's going wild about what Loki looks like. We've seen him. We saw he's colossal. We saw Elbath looks colossal. So this we know this arc is gonna be phenomenal. But what's this? Okay. so so what is it? In the last chapter, Loki said, well, this is Elbath, the birthplace of war, and I'm gonna be the man who destroys the world. So first picture of of the entire first picture of their entire chapter, we have Luffy saying, "All right," he's excited because they're actually finally at Elbath. So despite everything else Loki said, that's the part that he cares about the most. That's funny. I knew this was Elbath. We've wanted to come here for ages. Everything's so big. So Loki says, "You don't say. Good for you now. I wonder if Usopp knows yet. Say, is there anything at the top of this tree? Hey, the strongest country in the world and the birthplace of war, huh? For real?" Being on Old Man Dory and Brogy's ship earlier was crazy. It's the first time I saw a bunch of giants in one place. Hey, guess it makes sense that you guys would be the strongest. So like Loki's trying to get his attention. He's like, because Loki knows I said I'm gonna be the destroyer of the world and a bunch of other stuff, but Luffy is not paying him any mind to that set of information. Like, oh, you're gonna destroy the world. All right, cool, whatever, you know. Oh, what's this now? Hold on. Hopefully that's an ad. Okay, I have like a giant like blank spot that I'm hoping is just an ad. Okay, he says, "Hey, listen to me when I'm talking to you." Damn, it's like soaring through the trees and whatnot. So his voice is his. I don't know if that's conquerors. That he's no, that can't be conquerors. I think that's just like aura on a like powerful yelling. And they show like the wolves again. The wolves are upset. I'm the sun god from the legends we passed down on this island. Don't speak unless I say so, human. Tell me, what do you what do you think of my predicament? Yo, okay, so he's got a bounty. The cursed Prince of Elbath Loki special bounty, 2.6 bill. He's up there. He's up there. It looks like you got caught. How shrewd of you. Their intent wasn't to merely catch me, though. They wanted to sweep me under the rug. I've been praying for release ever since. Can you believe it's been 6 years? 6 years. I'm the pride of hold on, where is this? I'm the pride of Elbath's immense power, immense strength. Excuse me. He says he's the pride of Elbath's immense strength. I gotta live, guys. Live with it. But these chains are made of sea stone. We predicted that. I can't unleash my power. I'm bound here in Warland to treasure tree Adam. Ah, so this is this is the Adam tree. Treasure tree Adam. So is this the so he's attached to this big tree here. That's crazy. How is there gotta be a branch or something? Like, how is he attached to the entirety of the tree? I don't think they wrapped around the entire tree. Like, no. That would have taken like a year to get around. Probably not, but yeah. So I have a proposal for you, Lopi. Luffy. You want to make a deal, Luffy? You're a pirate, right? I want to undo my chains by dawn. Like even his arms are, yeah, his arms are spread out as well. So he's been here for 6 years. His legs, his ankle, like everything. I want to undo these chains by dawn. In return, I'll wipe out any pirate crew you want. I'll make sure to not leave a trace. Sounds good, right? The key is somewhere in the village. I can't force you myself, but hmm? Ah, I almost forgot to say. This is the realm of the dead, you see, the lowest layer of Elbath. It's a place no one dares to approach. Look at Luffy's face. Luffy's serious. Criminals and the condemned are dropped down here. It's a prison and execution ground. Interesting. Is it? So I wonder who else might be down there. A prison and execution. Interesting. If you dig up the snow, who's that? Okay. If you dig up the snow around here, you'll find the bones of countless humans and giants. So this giant, I don't know what that looks like a yeti. Is that a yeti? These things have lived on this mountain for thousands of years. In our legends, they also call this the first world. Huh. Wait, so sorry, Elbath is the first world? These things have lived on this mountain for thousands of years. So this particular mountain, I take it. In our legends, they call this the first world. So they have the snake python, whatever. In some fates, the same fate is in store for any puny human who dares to defy Elbath. The only salvation from being devoured is to dress yourself in putrid smelling clothes, to live and serve as a walking corpse. Master, that's a little harsh. Okay, so he does have followers. He has followers. Master, that's a little harsh. Who is this guy? Is it okay if we let him get torn apart? Does he have anything good on him? Also, we apologize for fainting earlier. None of us expected him to show up. Why would they faint because he showed up? He didn't release any conquerors hockey. Ah, Madela! Ha! All right. Also, we apologize for fainting earlier. None of us expected him to show up. The Emperor, red-haired Shanks. Huh? Did you say what? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, sorry. After the python, I thought that was one. I skipped the part. Okay, the things the things have lived on the mountain for thousands of years. In our legend, they also call this the first world. And then after, and this world of dead belongs to the sun. You foolish to the sun. You foolish human. I don't know what brought you to this forsaken mountain, but you should watch your step around these beasts. Oh, so these things are way bigger, like way bigger than all the beasts that Luffy used to fight. Luffy is accustomed to fighting beasts, okay? Is it what's his name? Kaido's the king of beasts, right? Isn't he? If Kaido's the king of beasts, these he could sweep this entire. No, I want to say he can. He should be able to. Kaido should be able to sweep this entire island respectfully, like, but you should watch your step around these beasts. They often come up here to see their master. It's because I befriended them when I was a kid. That's very similar to Luffy. So 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 these are all his buddies from when he was a kid. Mumble, mumble, bumble, bumble. And then so Luffy's like, wow, this sure is nostalgic. Now if you cross me, these guys won't take that lightly. And then so now you have him here where you're saying um the same fate is in store for any puny human. So what? Now if you cross me, these guys won't take it lightly. And the same fate is stored for any puny human who dares to defy Elbath. The only salvation from being devoured is to dress yourself in putrid smelling clothes and live to serve as a walking corpse. Master, that's a little harsh. Who is this guy? Is it okay or we let him get torn apart? Does he have anything good on him? We apologize for fainting earlier. None of us expected him to show up. That Emperor red-haired Shanks. Huh? Did you say Shanks? And so Luffy's already with the animal. Luffy's already befriended all the beasts. You can't fuck with the boy. Like, did you already say Shanks? Luffy's already with all the beasts. Yes, but this can't be. They're all shocked that all the animals and creatures love Luffy. How can he have tamed the mountain beast? What? Who the hell is this little guy? Shanks came here. You know him? Did he come? We're talking about the coward of a pirate, right? Instant, instant, instant. Oh, but he managed to dodge it. That's crazy. Loki has two horns, doesn't he? Does Loki have two horns or one horn? He has two horns. Okay, no, he still has two. He just completely like turned his head to the side. Lord Loki, wait, hold your horses. I was just kidding. So Luffy went gear fourth quick. You do not talk about Shanks like that. Did he come? Did he come? We're talking about the cow of a pirate, right? Gear fourth in an instant. Yeah, he went full gear. He went full gear fourth. He went full gear fourth. So it wasn't just. It wasn't just the arm that time. It was full gear fourth. Huh? That's not something to joke about. I can't even move right now. This guy, if he gets these shackles off, I'll give him a quick death. He's saying that in his head right now. I don't care if you can't move. Don't piss me off. Let's go. Next time you say something like that, I'll bury you in that tree. Don't talk back to him, you fool. Who's saying that? Who's saying don't talk back to him? So, why did Shanks come all the way out here? No way he was running an no way he no way was he just running an errand? Is he still on Elbath? That's not something I can just tell you. So now he's trying to make a deal, right? Oh, they're still on the bridge. Yeah, we're gonna die. Usopp, of course. No way. Does that mean something's coming? I don't know who it is. Oh, look who it is. He looks like he was just struck by lightning. It's got to be that sun guy without the mask. I knew it. Looks like that woman and the big guy are chasing after him. Oh, they got our ship. They got the Sunny too. The Sunny, this is unreal. Guess I've got no choice but to cut him up. Hold on. They might know the masters. We have to think this through. Look, our goal isn't that much further. We gotta book it. Full speed ahead. If they catch us, it's all over. I bet there's a village or something up there. Why would it be all over? Not necessarily. Well, they don't think they can do it without Luffy. Sorry, guys, I'm a little sick. Warlord, Realm of the Dead. Warland, Realm of the Dead. Diga gaga. All right, I caught a moose. I'm glad we made it in time. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm thinking that's Dorian Broggy. I'm tripping. You can't find these in the upper forest. New Giants pirate captain Hazrudin. Sounds like Hazrud. What is it? Harukin. Those weigh a ton though. We how are we gonna carry it? New giant pirate shipwright Stanson. It's snowing, so there's no sunstone pinders. No sunstone pinders. Kajin is sunstone, while Kana is pienta. It could be painter. The closest Norse word is pienda, torture, compel, which is closely related to pinder in English, one who impounds animals. Okay. Don't don't embarrass me. We'll manage. This meat is for our saviors. Or for our saviors. A refresher of Hazrudin. Andres Rosa in the New World, he got caught up in the schemes of former warlord Doflamingo. He was ultimately rescued from total eraser by the Straw Hat Pirates. He is now one of the seven captains of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. So heave ho! That's it. We got it. That's a deer. That's crazy. Deers have tails that long? That's it. We got it. No one on Elbath has to fear. The new giant pirates are here. The new giant pirates. So part of this self-proclaimed part of the Straw Hat Fleet. These upstarts are from the generation after Dory and Brogy. Their crew is made up of 5 members. Oh, really? Just 5. So you have the captain Hardruden. You have the cook Goldberg. You have ship doctor Gerd. You have the shipwright Stansine, and then you have the navigator Roto. So okay, so he has a small crew. So he's got a small crew, but they're all under Luffy. The seas around Elbath. How is it, Robinson? I have no experience cutting woman's hair. It's real. The haircut is real. I was nervous. My chest is beating like a drum, even though I don't have a heart. Skull joke. Is that her? Who said that? That was Robin who made the joke. Skull joke. Yeah, haha. You don't have a heart. That goes against that goes against science. Oh, that was no, that was Lilith. It's super cute, Robin. So Bonnie, that look really takes me back. It really suits her. Good job, Brooke. It's perfect. Thanks, Brooke. Robin Cha. Robin Cha. Ooh, she looking sweet. Yo, you're welcome. Hey, Robin looking sweet. I see. So your hair was like this back when you first met Saul. Ooh, we're talking about the boy. I'm sure he'll recognize it and be thrilled. Oh man, reunions always make me cry. You had that style when you met us too, Robin. She feels good. Robin's happy. Yo, we don't get to see Robin happy a lot. It's different. It's different. Like you see her happy at times, but you don't see her like happy happy. You know what I mean? Land ho! The fog is clear and it's smooth sailing. It's huge. Even the island is giant. Let's dock and have ourselves a good drink. Woohoo! Elbath. This is bad. This is bad. It's Mr. Saul. He's fallen and he can't get up. Something happened to Saul. All right. No chapter, guys. We excuse me. Dope chapter. We got to see Luffy turn up against we got to see Luffy turn up against Loki. It looks as though Loki got a grudge against Shanks. Shanks must have slapped him up 6 years ago. He must be the reason. Well, they said they all band together to get Loki. I'm guessing they all band together, but Shanks did the damage. Shanks said, "All right, we done with you." They're like, "Oh, Master Shanks, we need your help." And they're like, Shanks is like, "All right." Shanks pulled up, handled business, and that was it for Loki. Um, Otherwise, what else happened in the chapter? Otherwise, we had like Luffy couldn't figure out what he was doing there. I guess Luffy doesn't understand that it's Shanks' territory. I guess that's probably what he doesn't. What would be interesting? I wonder if there's a lot of pirate crews. There's technically 2 pirate crews, right? Because if Loki has a bounty, they can have multiple pirate crews, I guess, on the island. But because they have the new, but no, it's a new giant pirate. So Haruden has 5 members, and then you have everybody else who's in the country. So all those other guys are technically supposed are still under Brogy and Dory. That's wild. So he only has 5 versus Brogy and Dory has however many hundreds of unless they're Shanks. No, they're not under the Shanks pirates. Shanks only has his 10 members. So that's an interesting dynamic that they have. But nonetheless, it was a dope chapter. We see Robin Chan. She managed to get her haircut. I'm curious what happened with Saul. I think it's just like genuinely he fell, and what we're gonna have is Robin show up and be the one to actually help him stand up, or whatever the case may be. I don't think it's something serious. But we still have to find out whether or not he is the man with the burn scar. There's a lot of theories that that was him. An ice burn from Aokiji. Um, we also have, yeah, so we just have to figure out if that's him. But I wonder if Shanks is actually still on the island. We might not find Shanks, but we might find Kid. We might find Kid and Killer and their entire crew on the island. But nonetheless, guys, this was a dope chapter. Thank you for waiting and being patient for this chapter. Again, I got the new channel called Beyond the Straw Hat. I greatly would appreciate it if you guys subscribe to that channel. We're gonna have some great, amazing conversations take place about One Piece, and I look forward to it 1,000%. I appreciate you for tuning in, guys. It's your boy Ainge, Straw Hat Ainge. Keep dreaming. I will see you guys in the next chapter. Let me know what you guys think of the chapter. Let me know what you guys think of my reaction. I will see y'all soon. Bye.